Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back. Welcome to Fort Destiny. We are starting a new Let's Play today on the new updates on Night of the Dead. And we are going to have guest appearances on this Let's Play and teach. We're going to be doing a Let's Play series with tutorials thrown out about. So if you get stuck on something in the game, please let me know in the comments and we'll get a video done up for you. Today's guest appearance is Katie.
Hey, everybody!
We just got done streaming this and we both, well, I had a lot of fun. I can't speak for Katie, but so I was like, let's start a Let's Play. I had fun. I should have a server we just created and then I logged straight out of it. There it is. Password, all that's done. Let's go. Well, let me make oh, no. New game. There we go. Make sure our settings stayed. Advanced. Oh, none of our settings stayed. Okay, so we'll go through the settings real quick. We are on normal mode and we are going to do build in forbidden areas. No zombie respawn. Because we feel like when you clear a town, it should be cleared. But we also are not going to turn on synthetic objects to respawn, so it forces us to go out and find more things. I feel that counters zombies not respawning when you don't have loot respawning too. Does that work for you?
Works good for me.
She's so easy. So we're going to activate building in forbidden areas. Let's go advanced. We're going to drop items upon dying. We're going to do item obtained ×3 just so that we have a little more it's grindy. It's super grindy. It'll give us we're not having to grind as often. Animal trap time we're gonna do ×2. Anything else you can think we should alter?
Did you do the trees?
Yep, I did that ×3.
Okay, ×3. Okay.
We don't want to unlock all buildings. We want to learn them as we level up. So that looks good. Start game. There's a new beginning cutscene. So much has changed in the game. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
And here we are. New intro. There is us. We are playing as Lily. We gotta find our friend once we leave the bunker because we might not be in the same place. And then we gotta figure out how to get a helicopter out this world.
Okay.
We look
It's loading.
so very confused when we get out of this. Like, how did I get here? Where am I?
Yeah.
What is happening right now?
It's like, where are we gonna show up?
Okay, and there's our first clue that we need to go pick up this radio. Oh, Katie has joined. Now they're gonna talk to us. There we go.
This is not a fresh human meat store, Mr. Zombie. I'm busy, so shuffle off to another store. A person? Are there still survivors on Andorna Island? Are you currently in an underground capsule room? Sleep capsules can sometimes cause trouble. I'm Dr. Veronica Grimes.
Here's my cutscene.
I've been tirelessly searching for a cure for the zombie condition, but I haven't found one yet. But perhaps, just perhaps, you might hold the key to advancing my research. Is there even power in the bunker now?
There is power.
Find a light immediately and secure the line of sight.
Some Snicker bars there. We're going to leave this one for Katie because you don't share loot. If I take it, then it's gone for both of us. So we'll take one, leave one. So let's find the light source right here. And then L to turn on our light. And we'll wait for Katie to finish her cutscene. Well, she's very confused, trying to wake up out of bed too.
It's so funny because I can see your name running past.
Yeah.
As my cutscene is going.
But you can't see the character.
Yeah.
Our difficulty level is 1,374%. Don't worry, we'll get some clothes on momentarily. That's yucky. What exactly is that? Not sure what they were trying to do here. Okay, I gotta put a cut in real quick. We'll be right back once our cutscene's done. And we'll come back. Okay, so you can see in the center left, it has assess situation. We need to open the door and exit from the capsule room. Cutscene.
You've just emerged from the stasis capsule, so you're probably wandering around without any
And
clothes.
I have to wait behind her.
Find something to wear and get
Won't let
dressed.
me go in, you know.
Even if no one is around
she'll
to
do her
see, let's
cutscene,
keep
then I have
some
to do mine.
semblance of decency.
At least this one's a short one. There we go. And our first bit of clothing. I'm going to go ahead and pop that down here in case we get an emergency and need food to heal.
Do you realize the situation you're in? Andorna Island is where the zombie mutation first occurred, and everyone but you has fled. The world has been engulfed by the zombie thanks to the escapees from the island, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. If you want to survive, you'll need to escape from that bunker. Exit the capsule room, open the yellow door, then move outside. It's good to have a habit of diligently recording tasks in a journal and checking them.
Got it. Journal update towards the exit. That one's empty. They got skeletons in their closet, literally. Oh, I got an itch. Okay, I don't think we can go this way. No. Make sure we're not missing anything. I think that's supposed to be a zombie. What do we got? Nothing. It's a very empty bunker.
Yeah, I got one candy bar.
Oh, I have to check my journal. This is all new. The journal is completely different. And I really do like it. They did a great job on these updates.
Surviving alone on that island is virtually impossible.
Oh,
However, I have a way
3
to
candy
assist
bars in here
you.
you can get.
Of course, nothing in this world is free, is it? So I have an offer for you. Find the mutant substance hidden on the island. That material will be invaluable in my research for a zombie cure. Succeed, and I'll send a helicopter for your rescue. Now hurry. Open the large glass door and you should see the exit to the bunker.
Okay, let's save the world. Do love that they added actual, like, verbal narrative and more lore.
Once you ascend to the surface, the real battle begins.
What do you do next?
Show me your skills and determination. I hope you won't disappoint.
Yeah, it definitely walks you through completely now. Well, in the first 3 hours, it never stopped walking us through.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's do a team real quick so we don't hurt each other. Team name. I don't know. Lollipop Guild. Don't ask. I don't know why that's in my head, but it is. We'll invite Katie to the Lollipop Guild.
I accept.
Yay! Because we represent the Lollipop
Guild.
And we are not in the same place, are we?
You'll need to survive before you even think about finding the mutant substance, understood?
Oh,
I've
not too
assembled
far,
the
though.
best team
Nah.
of experts for assistance. Heed their instructions diligently, absorb the knowledge, and once everything is in place, begin your mission.
Okay. Oh,
Nice
new
to meet
person's gonna
you.
talk to us?
My name is Sierra Wilder, a survival expert. From now on, I'll share all the survival knowledge I know with you. You might feel a bit stiff since you've just woken up. Let's start by loosening up your body.
Okay, it wants us to sprint.
Sprinting.
There are numerous resources required for survival. How about picking up noticeable small stones in the forest?
Need to find a small stone. Oh, I see some. Right over her.
Great. Now it's time to use that small stone to make a stone knife. Please open your inventory. You should be able to find the stone knife under the handmade tab on the right. Then, craft it.
Okay, real quick, let's go through our character. Does it tell me we picked the researcher occupation, and we want to put as many points into memory in the beginning as we can. Does it tell me all the? I don't see details. Oh wow, it does. There's a lot of details here now. All right, so but it doesn't tell us the perks that we picked. So I'm gonna go through those with y'all, but it's not there, so that's fine. Let's make our stone knippy.
After humans disappeared from Andorna, flora and fauna began to thrive even more. Thanks to these changes, it's become easier to find the necessary materials in nature. Now, shall we gather some branches and leaves? Equip the stone knife you made, and when you cut the bushes, you should be able to get the materials you need. The preparations to save humanity are progressing well. As the next step, we'll be crafting other tools necessary for survival. Shall we start by making an axe?
Okay, so we gotta make a woodcutter's axe. We need a branch. And we got one. Woodcutter's axe, craft. And we got a common one. That's okay.
You're doing so well that it seems there's little I can assist with. But I'll still share some useful tips. Now let's gather some wood together. Trees are truly vital resources. They provide various materials essential for survival.
Tree.
Naturally, you'd use the axe you just made to chop them down, right? Now it's time to gather stones and minerals. With a pickaxe, the gathering will be much smoother.
One more.
Using the method you've just learned, try crafting a pickaxe.
Okay, pickaxe done.
Now let's use our crafted pickaxe to gather stones and minerals. If you look around carefully, you'll see plenty of rocks. By breaking those rocks, you can easily obtain stones. Shall we also look for ore? Ore is slightly shiny compared to regular rocks. Look for rocks with a black shine to find it. With just a bit of careful observation, you can gather the necessary materials.
Okay, so I gotta destroy 3 boulders and 2 ore deposits. But I don't want to lose any of this glorious loot along the way. So I got some gas, some cloth, and some tape out of that truck. Once we get the wrench, we can break that truck down more. There's a fox.
Pickaxe.
I want to say this is where I was on the streaming world too.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
It's like
ever
the-
wake up on a zombie island and feel like you're left alone? I'm Jamal Price, the mechanic. Thinking of hunting down that mutant material, huh? You're gonna need to bulk up a bit for that mission. Don't sweat it. Helping you gear up is kind of my thing. There are plenty of ways to get stronger. Crafting some high-end gear, upgrading what you've got, or advancing through tech research. How about we start with crafting some combat gear? I mean, you can't really face zombies with just gathering tools. You'll need a crafting bench for that. So, let's kick things off with that. Just set it up wherever, no need to overthink this one.
So we got some cloth, some research data, some nails,
Listen up,
coin, and
soldier.
some gunpowder.
I am Captain Axton Hawkins. Obey my commands and learn the skills to survive on the battlefield. Shed that weak spirit and adopt the true mindset of a soldier. This is the only way for us to survive this war. Soldier, looks like you've drained all your stamina. Every action you take consumes stamina.
Gas and some cloth from
And
that
remember,
car.
once you've run out of stamina, your health starts to drop. You could lose your life in such situations. When your health is low, you need to be particularly cautious. Negligence on the battlefield is never tolerated. Understood?
Understood. 42 damage versus 52. I got you a weapon. It's called
Sweet.
the
Thing
Nutcracker.
packs
It's
quite
a
a punch.
unique Tier 2 weapon.
A smite. On the battlefield, it refers to a decisive strike against the enemy. Such a blow is powerful enough to inflict an additional 5% damage to the enemy's current health. Especially against those terrifying
That's a lot
giant
of
zombies,
bullets.
this kind of strike will be essential. Use that weapon to deliver a powerful blow to the zombies.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to not talk through the narrative so that you can hear what they're teaching.
The crafting bench is pretty handy, you know. Great for making and breaking down gear.
Older?
All right, for starters, how about we whip up a pipe on that bench? I got your back.
Okay, let's make a pipe. And then we're just going to drop it because it's going to take up space and we don't actually want it.
I'm more of an up-close and personal kind of guy, but you, looks like you could use some long-range firepower. Try crafting a bow at the bench.
Now, let's drop. No, not that. Let's drop you over here. Okay, so now we can make a bow.
We're gonna go around this little town.
You can't just have a bow and no arrows, right? You'll need some arrows. Making arrows isn't that tough. Open up your inventory and craft some arrows under the handmade tab.
Okay, let's head towards Katie.
All right, let me show you how to use that gear you just crafted. Equip that bow of yours and shoot an arrow towards our lovely crafting bench. If the arrow sticks into the bench, you can pull it out and use it again.
I forgot it wants me to shoot the crafting bench.
You've already leveled up quite a bit. When you earn experience and level up, you gain an ability point. Using that point, you can enhance various abilities in the character info window. Would you like to check how much stronger you've become?
Oh, no you don't.
So, where to next? Oh, wait a sec. Don't just leave that crafting bench behind. That's a waste of good resources. To dismantle it, you'll need a hammer. Pop open your inventory and let's craft one.
So rude.
Okay, now wants us to dismantle this.
Once you've got that hammer equipped, there's a bunch you can do with it. Hold that hammer and give our worn-out crafting bench some TLC.
Oh, wants us to repair
But remember,
first.
fixing things up takes materials. Always keep those repair resources handy.
And we can demolish.
Equip that hammer and head over to the crafting bench to start the dismantling. You'll recover some of the materials you used on it, so it's all good.
It's all good.
I'm like
As you
on the
advance
side
along
of
the
a
front
mountain trying
lines,
to put
You'll
the
inevitably
crafting
face
bench
the
down.
zombies. When the time arrives,
Well, two
utilize the skills
two
you've acquired to
deaths on
strike
an
and
island.
evade at the appropriate times. Safely defeat the zombies. Got it?
Got it. Oh, see, you worked on this one on the stream. It wasn't working. But I'm getting my critical kills now. Okay, let's see if we can't go meet up with Katie. We're not going to go looting all this town. We can do that together. Oh no, my inventory's full. But I need things. Eat the apple. Oh, got a spitter.
Mm.
Level up. No, stop hitting. There we go. Alright, so we got 5 of them killed out of 10 that we need to kill. So as we're running to Katie, we're just going to murder all the zombies we see to get past the quest. And you are just that away. Just beyond the river bend. I can't help but loot the things on the way. Come here, you. Very jumpy. Oh, my inventory's full. Anything I can live without. Here, eat that one bird egg. Oh, I just puked. Okay, don't eat raw bird eggs.
Don't eat the raw eggs.
It's a severed head of a corpse. It can be used in the stand. I got a corpse trophy. I did not get that previously. Let's get some of that HP back. I eat raw eggs all the time. Okay, attention's going to reduce our noise and increase our movement speed. Let's put some points into that. There's 2 points into attention. My inventory's chock full. Gas, cloth, and tape. Katie should be... You said you went around or to the mountain?
Yeah, I was, I'm like a little bit a ways up the mountain, a little bit from the road.
Okay, I'm headed that way.
But I have to go kill this zombie because it's telling me to.
Yeah, once we find somewhere to live and my inventory's not full, we can come loot this town. I got, what, 1 more zombie to kill, and then I'll be done with that quest. Ew! You knocked me on my bum. Die! Well, be big dead.
Be all the way dead, not partially dead.
Let's pick up that and that. Let's eat a Snickers, get our health back, and then continue to Katie. I have to do an attack smash on a giant zombie. Oh, fun. That does not sound pleasant at all. Oh, this is a giant town. This would be a good place to live nearby, because all the loots are in that big giant town.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You've become quite proficient in gathering research materials. It's time to take your physical abilities up a notch. Are you ready to transform even stronger? You know that increasing damage is the swaggiest way to become powerful, right? Let's start with the assault agent research at the research desk.
Got it. We will do that as soon as we have a research desk. You're going away from me, so I'm going to go this way.
Oops, I turned because there was a guy in the road.
I get it. You know, you don't want to run with me. I accept that.
I just went around the sign. Because
Oh.
there's like 4 really big dudes right there. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, I see your name. I see you. We're halfway there. We found our friend, almost.
Yo, don't you think it's about time to start your fitness journey? I'd say the first skill to survive on Zombie Island is your robust stamina. How about starting with some simple bodyweight exercises? Oh, and I've heard there's a book filled with top tips for bodyweight
It's like they're all
exercises
just
in the
standing
nearby
there.
factory. It'd be great if you could find that book. You'll see amazing results.
I feel like I'm not talking at all, but I'm trying to let the tutorial thingy talk
Do
too.
its job. Yeah.
A lot of people aren't going to even realize that's there now, and I know some of them didn't understand how to play. I got a lot of questions on the Let's Play. Like what their main objective was.
Hmm.
But now it's
So
over.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hey,
5,
how about throwing a
6,
little surprise
7.
party for those zombies?
7
Throwing weapons?
friends.
Now, that's right up your alley for someone who loves a good surprise. Let's craft some throwing knives or javelins. The zombies are in for a real shocker.
I want the birds, but my inventory's full. You lucky crow. You get to live another day. Like, my inventory's so full I can't even put my weapon away.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I see you, kinda. I see your words.
Words. I see you. Ow. Building has been unlocked.
Well, it seems you're fairly prepared now. With this level of readiness, you stand a fighting chance while searching for the mutant
Over
substance.
here. Come here.
Let's head to the nearest research center.
Here.
This
Do
center
you
was
want
previously the hub
a
for the New
machete, a
Humanity
spear,
Project.
or the nutcracker?
And it was
Oh,
there
give me
that
the
the mutant
nutcracker.
substance
I thought you
initially
picked that one.
emerged.
It immediately
I
gave
am
me a
leaning towards the
quest for
belief
it when
that
I
it could
picked it
be the
up,
root
so I already
cause
did
of
it.
this horrific situation.
Just gotta get it
Well, there's
out
the
of my
possibility
hand.
that I might be wrong.
It's a
Open
fun
the
one.
map, pinpoint the location, and get moving. Time is continually ticking away.
Oh, you're still human if study, even in the zombie world. Oh, it wants me to go to. Wait, what? Oh, it wants me to go to the research center. Can I waypoint it? Place marker. There it goes, right beside it. Okay, where do you want to head to start establishing
I
a
don't know.
place? Back this way, there was a river underneath us. We could always. You can build the pond anywhere that you live. I remember that now, unless they took that out. To where you don't have to be by water, you can still fish.
Oh, okay.
I want to say right back. Let me look on my map real quick. To the left, over here, there was a river. Yeah, I can't loot or anything because that's too full.
Too full.
I has
I've
all the
got, like,
things.
I think I've got like 3 open slots, I think.
Oh, doing better than me. Or you're doing worse than me because technically I have full loots, which is not a bad thing in these games.
Nope.
So I want to say above it there was kind of like a big open area. And this can just be our beginner spot too. It doesn't have to be our forever spot. Just to get established until we get vehicles and then we can really move.
Oh, there we go.
We're by a giant town, so living semi-close to here would not be horrible. But we also got to think, on a horde night, everybody from that town's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, there's a lake down there. A really pretty one.
Pretty.
Oh, and look at that embankment right there. We could do the house and the base over there at that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That's pretty.
See how lumpy it is.
Uh-huh. Looks pretty flat from here, but looks can be deceiving. Because we could build a bridge across the lake. Oh, there's a crocodile. To get our vehicles. just get them because I don't have any space.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you forgot to grab the arrows first.
Mm.
I got some. Because we could go, probably not over here. This is very much space. But do we want to be all the way over there? What do you think? Because where that flat
I don't
area is
know.
over there, it would be a trick, but
Yeah, that flat area across looks really nice.
the area
But
that I'm
there's,
facing,
yeah, the way area that you're facing. But it's really cleared. So is that going to be, we're going to go further out for wood, but it'll be prepped and we can just get started.
yeah, and it's pretty. So can we even get over there without walking all the way around? Yeah, I think so. Because we should be able, well, we could bridge around the outside for our vehicles to drive them all the way down here. Or ramp up.
Mhm.
I don't know, it's just a really pretty spot. Even if we got to travel a little bit further to go to the town, I'm not objected to that.
Mhm.
Because it's so pretty. We probably can just kite around that way. Yeah, we can unload and then just immediately go start looting that town to get stuff to start building with.
Yeah.
Katie's gonna be the homewrecker. She's gonna be like, "I will be here with your dinner ready when you get back. I gotta water the crops and put the fertilizer in the farm. Oh, look how flat this is.
Yeah.
This is kind of
Oh,
perfect.
bad guy.
Oh, coming. Because we can barricade around our base where we don't.
Ooh,
Oh,
there's
behind
two
you.
of them. I'm gonna die.
Run away.
They caught me off guard. I didn't see them at all.
We'll get a foundation down if we can get our beds down.
Oh, you're following me up the hill? Sure.
Okay, this one's dead.
All right.
Did you get him? You
Working
can
on it.
do it. How many spaces do I have? I might have enough to skin this guy. I don't want to lose that awesome crocodile
Oh,
skin.
no, I died.
Oh no!
I went to hit him and I zigged and he zagged.
Happens sometimes. I need space. I don't need this. I'd rather have that. We'll get more of that. Okay, let me get him dead so that you don't have to worry about him when you get back because they like to camp your body.
Mhm.
Crocagator! You killed my friend.
Mhm.
I must avenge her.
But of course, it put me in a spot I've never been, so I'm just running. Ooh, a windmill.
He's dead. I avenged.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we got dinner. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, let's start working on getting us
Greenhouse.
established and getting some beds down so should we die, we don't spawn forever and ever away. But hey, in episode 1, we found us a really pretty location. So that's not too shabby. Usually it takes a lot longer to find a location that really speaks to you, but I like this one.
It's so pretty.
Like I said, we might have to run a little bit further, but what's a couple more minutes run for this view? So I'm gonna work on. Well, we're gonna both work on clearing this out and getting us ready to do episode 2
I
and
hear
start
the
working
sound of
on our
flowing
base
water through the
place.
radio. While it might be tempting to play in the water to relieve stress,
I was
we
talking,
need to
lady.
engage in more productive activities to survive. The most productive activity one can do by the water is fishing. Fish caught through fishing can not only be deliciously cooked, but are also needed for enhancing equipment. Fishing is an essential activity for survival, so it's not something we can afford to miss. Before diving into full-fledged fishing, let's first prepare a fishing rod and
Why
bait.
is it I can... That's weird. I can't put it in the ground, but I can make it above the ground? That's a little silly.
Hmm.
'Cause I don't want it that high. But I want to at least get us going for our beds and such. Okay, what if we come back
Right.
away from the water a little bit? No, it really does want it that high. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do that high with stairs. Yeah, well, we could do a pier into the water, though, and that could be where we go to fish, just off the pier.
Oh, yeah. That would be really cool.
So, Night of the Dead, y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, before we go, remember when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world.
See y'all later.
We're going to start getting this cleared out for the next episode so we can get moving and a grooving. Later, y'all.